So for guys out there, um, there's a lot of times where women will be very terrible toward you because you did something nice or you did the right thing, and they make you feel like you did something wrong. I just want to let you know that many of these times you did nothing wrong. I'm paying the consequences today with a very terrible, nasty reaction towards a girl for doing something nice to her, sending her a gift anonymously. And what women do, especially in the Midwest, very, very common in the Midwest, very common in the Midwest. They will be very creepy, very inappropriate, and act like you're creepy and inappropriate, and will insult you for the good things you do or the nice things. Now, a lot of this is intimidation because they're not used to nice people existing, and so they will actually lash out at nice people because they see what they want to be. Other times, it's a control thing. It's narcissistic behavior. It's abusive narcissistic behavior. Um, but it can really be creepy. It can creep you out. Now, I spent a decent amount of money, very decent amount of money, to buy a beautiful plant for a lady, and to let her know, totally, what's the word? Platonymy? I can't remember the word, but just friends only. And this woman did something just terrible. She responded terrible. She blocked me on everything. After she told me how horrible it is for someone to be blocked, then she blocked me on everything, which was a message she wanted to send. And sometimes you get this. You did nothing wrong. With me, being nice and putting my neck out and making myself vulnerable to be kind to someone was not wrong of me. I did nothing wrong. And this at a 43-year-old, I'm a 43-year-old man, and I finally understand. This is the first time someone has lashed out at me or did some harm towards me in retaliation for kindness. This is the first time that I could finally not feel guilty and not feel like I did something wrong for doing something right. And it's also the first time where I'm looking at this person and I'm like, hey, you're completely in the wrong. That's completely inappropriate of you. And how dare you? You know, it made my voice heard. But I want to let you guys know that out here in Western society, especially in America, men are constantly shamed, frowned upon, looked down upon. Women will say a nasty, terrible thing towards a man because he buys her a gift for like an apology or something. And videos about women mistreating men or men being the dumbass and shit like that are going viral. And men are always afraid of the women now, and it's like, oh, whatever the woman wants. And this abuse needs to stop. Now, just because we allow women to be equal and we treat them well does not mean that they're allowed to have the same abuse on men that men used to have on women. Us men, this generation, we put a stop to that. And we deserve the same respect and gratitude and treatment that we give other people, that we give other women. But don't think you deserve anything less just because Western society's culture has made it normal for men to be mistreated in such a way. I remember I saw a video of a man getting home from work and the wife has dinner ready and hands him a drink when he walks through the door and is all loving towards him. And people are laughing, like, oh, yeah, can you imagine that? And people were making fun of a woman being respectful and being kind to her husband, as though a man does not deserve respect, as though a woman who is confident in being a wife and wanting to treat a man well because she's treated well is somehow a weakness and deserves to be poked fun at. It's wrong. It's completely wrong. I gotta get my hair cut. I totally gotta get my hair cut. But anyways, it comes down to this. Today with this experience, I thought, wow, there's so many of us men that carry guilt for doing the right thing or doing a nice thing and then are attacked by women or society because they get a thrill off of society, it being socially acceptable for attacking men for basically anything now. And men, you don't have to put up with it. We've put up with it for too damn long, and we should not put up with it anymore.